Hello everyone, welcome back to the next part of Darkfall, the journal. So we just encountered this new room. We're going to go ahead and explore this. That's what's making the drip. Doesn't matter if we turn the knob. It's going to keep dripping. Just the ambiance you get for this particular room. Seedlitz Powders, Devonshire Country Cookbook, 100 Ways to Cook Tripe. Okay, fish. Edith by Arthur. Okay. So that's what Edith looks like, apparently. Complaints book. Oh, we can't read the complaints. That's unfortunate. Okay. (1908), the Old Relia Burr, Marsh and Sons, stove. Can't appear to do anything. Oh, that was loud. Monday the 24th, Table 1 complaint. That pretentious cow from up London started moaning that there was no vegetarian dishes on the menu. Says that we should offer a more cosmopolitan diet, whatever that is. Then she had a problem with the table. She said that there was a strong draught from the big doors. So I moved her down to table 3, but there was a problem with the lamp. It was flickering, so she is back on table 1. Okay. Look at cold air, I guess. Being close to the big doors. Pretentious cow from up London. So she was close to the double doors, so she got moved to table 3. Then there's a problem with the lamp, so she got moved. She's back on table 1. So she was maybe on table 2 to start with or something. Sure, that's important somehow. Can I open anything else? Doesn't look like it. Wow, it's extremely ear-shattering. OXO. Original beefy cube. What? 5 years of OXO. There's more of that powder. Town, what does that say? Something motoring. Chocolate? Choco. I have no idea. I can't zoom in on it. I mean, we're in a kitchen in a hotel, so. Oh yeah, there's a note right here. Betty, Jones may not have all that we need for next week's dinners, so ask George to have a word with Beryl. I hear she sent her prize sow Twinkle off to the abater last week. She's a sly one, that Beryl. Being station master's wife has gone straight to her head. Just do your best with the shopping, your mum. Okay. Also, burn the last few pages from the complaints book. I don't want to be reminded of that cow from up London every time I open it. Reckons she's an actress. Okay. Just puts it back. Okay, that's all I can do. Okay. Ew. I don't know what that was. I think it was a roach. Like in the game. Something fell down. Anyway. Okay, more notes. Looks like a funnel. I'm surprised I can't take it. All I can do is look at it. Cheese grater. Alright, what do we got? Betty Love. This is the recipe for that brawn that George had that time in Taunton. It doesn't look like much, I'll agree, but he reckons it were lovely. Your mum. Spicy brawn. A pig's head, 4 pig's trotters, a teaspoon salt, 14-ounce bone beef shin, will be lucky, 2 onions, 4 garlic cloves, 1 tablespoon black peppercorns, 2 bay leaves, 7 ounces of white wine, 2 teaspoons of lemon juice, and parsley. What is a trotter? Trotter. No, not a tritter. Trotter. A pig's foot. Yeah, gross. That's what I thought it was. That's something I can go without ever trying. You can find them at Walmart. They're like in the aisles with, I don't know, beef jerky and peanuts or something. The bottom shelf, it'll be like this blinding red big jar, and you can get it. It's like in liquid. It's gross. Battered pig's trotters. Here we go. Get the butcher to cleave 4 trotters carefully. Clean them and then stew for several hours with onion peelings, celery, some sarapings, and carrot ends, and a peppercorn on or 2 if available. Also a spoonful of salt. Later, remove the trotters and bone them. Dip into a good thick batter and fry until crispy and browned. While frying, boil the stew to form a liquor. This can be served as a gravy with the trotters. Large sheep's trotters, mountain sheep, can be used instead of pig's trotters. Only the larger varieties have enough meat on them, though. Great. I think I'll pass.
And when 2 lovers wed, they still say I love you, I love you.
Okay. Let's head on over here. Right. One, 2, 4, 5. Okay. 3 is missing, obviously. just speaking out loud my thoughts that that's probably important, that that's not there, or we'll find it. There's some doors. Okay. The Station Hotel, Dowerton. Edith's Harvest Broth, radish pod pickle, chicken broth, goose in a hodgepodge, goose roast with rabbit, beef dumplings, spicy brawn. All main dishes are served with a selection of seasonal vegetables. Blackberry and apple pie, sherry trifle, bread and butter pudding. Okay. Oh, some of this stuff I might try. I don't like spicy food. Radishes pod pickle sounds pretty rough. Okay. Interesting table design. Okay. Nice window. Okay, here's number 3. These symbols are actually probably important. I can zoom here. Oh, you can look under. Okay. It's not really doing anything useful that I can see. Okay, let me see here. Let's keep looking. Why can't I step forward? Okay, there I can. It's nice chairs. Okay. He's recording in here. Okay, it's locked. Alright, I want to check that note again. Okay. She had a problem with the table by the big doors. So I moved her down to table 3. But there was a problem with the lamp. It was flickering, so then she went back onto table 1. Right. Somebody's crying. So she started out here. I did say I was going to take pictures of these as well. Just in case, because it looks like each table has a unique pattern on its surface. So this was constituted by being table 3, I guess. I don't have a clue what good the lamp does. It doesn't appear to be illuminating anything of importance. There is some paranormal activity. Take a picture. pictures of all these tables first. Can't zoom in on that one there. Just so back to table 1. 1 could be this, or it could be the other one behind me. It says 2 meters, there's activity. So yes, so far there's not much we can do here. When you walk over here it says 5 meters, so we're just getting farther away from it. It's definitely something back here. Just in this vicinity. So yeah, this is where she started out. Then they moved her over here. And then they probably moved her up here to, we can't take anything here. All right. We got the bar to go to, so. Let's do that, I suppose. Oh yeah, that reminds me. There is a complete spot I didn't check. It was outside. I don't have to wait, okay. I want to go to that real quick. It was back in the garage. Here's your lantern, dude. You got one. Wasn't there a place? Can't see anything. There. Where was it? It was in the floor. There was a, I think I gotta step forward here. Yeah. No. Here it is. Okay, yeah. Totally forgot about this. Can I go down in there? Save. I didn't immediately go down it because I wasn't sure. Oh, crap. Where are we? Okay, there's some craziness going on here. Makes me think of that piece of paper where we did the connect the dots. What is this? Like a... Okay, I'm going to take pictures of this as well. It's definitely a pattern. Move the light down. Okay. I can kind of see stuff here. There's that X symbol. Triangle. Okay, nothing else we can really do. It's important for sure. Get out of there before we get trapped. How do we get out of here? There it is. Okay.
You can help us. Help us. Help us, please. Someone called here. Help us. You must help us. Find us. Find us. Find us.
No paranormal electrical readout. This would have been a prime spot to do it, wouldn't it? Okay, we were getting laughed at and also asked for help. Okay. Still cannot manipulate these. Okay. Let's make our way to the bar. If I could get in front of the door. I guess you have to do it from this angle. So we got to use our bar key. Bam. Okay. Couple of ships. Looks like a dude in a sinking ship or a canoe or something. Okay, what do we got? Can't look at anything here. We are getting some bleeps and bloops from our meter. There's a lot of music in this game. Okay, nothing I can do. Just to hear a little sound clip. Okay. Nice hat. Feathers. Yeah, I may end up having to mute some of this stuff that's playing when I try to put it on YouTube. Can't really read these very well, so. Alcohol dispensers. Okay, that one sort of works. Okay. Step on through. Very nice. Okay. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay. So from here to here, and this one's making a knocking sound. Black keys? No, only the white keys. Interesting. I think we need a melody or something to play. Keep looking around. I'm not sure what's going on there. Okay. The Ballad of Tom Oliver. Young Tom, he was a brave lad. At Birchden Farm, grew strong. He went and took up Cromwell's cause and fought both hard and long. With his friend Will, he took up arms and joined the Roundhead band. They marched with hearts afire for peace across the land. They fought the king with stout hearts in battles long and hard. For cavaliers they had no love. They slew them by the yard. But then old Cromwell lost his way, his thoughts becoming mired. His men were hungry, cold, and wet, unpaid, their bones were tired. Young Tom, he stood with head bowed, and wounded in his heart. He packed his bags, and off he went. With Cromwell he did part. To Dorset he did trace his steps, and with his best friend Will, he turned his thoughts to home again. More men they would not kill. A Roundhead troop upon them came when they were all dug home. They carried them all through the day and deep into the gloom. Young Tom was wounded in the leg. His spirit nearly fled. At Dowerton Inn they something that night. Will thought his friend near dead. Will gave up hope in their escape. He thought they'd lost their way. Back to the troops he went, forthwith turned traitor on that day. He led them back to Dowerton Inn to clap poor Tom in chains. Dug in the cellar there was no trace of his body or remains. Though time has passed and gone away, and the timbers have grown rotten. Tom's cries of pain still fill a clear night, for he will not be forgotten. Okay. Interesting. Okay. There's nothing else down here. There is a note of some kind. Okay guys, we will stop this video right here. Would be a good time to stop, I think. And when we come back, we'll read what this says here up closer and see what we need to do next. So thank you very much for watching. We'll see you in the next part. Bye.